Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to another Accureye Talks, where all the characters land for ranked battle. So we are back once again with some more where all the characters land in ranked battle, part 19, I believe. And today we are talking about Fang, who is kind of a low-end, mid to high tier character. I mean, I guess some would say he's low tier, mid tier, if not low tier. But honestly, I mean, if you think about it, he really is kind of mid to high tier, especially if you know how to use them. He just can really change the course of battle. So yeah, I mean, obviously today the video might be a bit short. You may only see one match instead of two, but yeah, with that being said, I mean, you know, obviously, I mean, Fang, you know, it's all about utilizing or using his poison. That's the best quality of his when it comes down to it. And yeah, you know, obviously I like V-Trigger 2 a little better than V-Trigger 1, because with V-Trigger 1, all it is just stronger poison, and every time you hit somebody, you give them a little bit more poison. So, yeah, but I mean, in many ways, you know, in many ways, Fang is all about giving, consistently giving you poison. So, you know, when it comes down to it, you wanna consistently keep the poison up, and, at least to some degree, keep, you know, keep a consistent, you know, somewhat non-stop attack. But, yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and go into the real battle, and I'll show you some, full examples or prime, you know, examples of how to, you know, handle, if not, per se, use Fang. So, yeah. But, yeah, so, you know, I mean, anyways, this is just a, you know, video to show you how Fang works in many ways, and just to give you an idea of, you know, why Fang is a bit of a mid to low tier, character. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Like I said, this is just an example video. Just to kind of give you an idea, a little bit of a thought and show-off process of you know, Fang at being mid to high tier type. So like I said, most of the time you want to stay of course being a keeping the combo up, being a, you know, a person that just keeps them up to speed with poison. Obviously, as you've already heard from me before, I've expressed my concerns about Capcom not making their games better, and, you know, and obviously, as you probably have seen, it does still happen from time to time, so, you know. But, anyway. So, yeah, with that being said, I mean, obviously, like I've said, with Fang, it's all about keeping the poison up, and of course, you know, you know, keeping things, you know, in a position of you being in control. You know, as saying, you want to be defensive, but you also want to be in control, all the time. So, you know, so don't forget to just try to keep in control, and keep in the, you know, in the driver's seat of you know, of when you're playing. When you're playing, just remember to stay in the driver's seat, and you know, as I've said, you know, you know. Now you'll notice the next battle being kind of short. Mostly, it's because I just forgot to hit retry. But you know, obviously there's not a whole lot to show about Fang. You know, in many ways, what you see is kind of what you get from Fang. You know, it is what it is. In many ways, you know, Fang is he's a fun character, and for the most skilled players, Fang will be a welcome addition to your team in many ways, or to your gameplay in many ways. So, yeah. But with that being said, I mean, you know, this is of course just an example and a little bit of a show of Fang and what he can do, you know. But yeah, as you can see here, a defensively sound Fang like I just did there was it's kind of how you want to play Fang if you get the chance, you know, and yeah. So yeah, you know. But yeah, so you know. But yeah, just remember that, you know, you gotta be a defensively sound Fang in many ways. You know, don't worry too much about other aspects, I would say, in many ways. You know, because obviously, like I've said before, Fang is all about you know, it's all about being defensively sound and defensive to the degree. So yeah. But with that being said, I mean, you know, this is my examples and my showing of Fang. So yeah, you know, hopefully you enjoyed it. You know, and yeah, like I said, I'm just showing you some real life examples. I'm gonna leave it up to you all to truly figure out or figure out your playstyle with Fang, because obviously playstyles obviously are different in for everybody and for everything. I like to leave it open for you all to figure it out, but this is just a small example, a little bit of a show off, and a little bit of a, if you will, giving you an idea of how to play Fang. I mean, obviously, you know, this isn't a perfect example. It's not like something where, you know, you can, you know, you will, it's like the be-all, end-all guide or anything like that. It's nothing like that. This is just a little bit of an example, a little bit of a showing of how to play Fang, and to give you an idea of how to play Fang. And as we enter the second battle, again, it's just more of an example and a showing of how to play Fang. Obviously, as I've said before, it's just to show you where, at least to me, the characters land in ranked battle. You know, so in many ways, obviously, it's just an example for those of you who are looking for a little bit of a guide or a little bit of a, like, well, how do I play this character, you know? So, yeah. But, you know, with that being said, we'll head into this ad match. In this ad match, I had to think about things a little differently. For obvious reasons, because, as you'll soon find out, this guy was, not exactly the type of character that I was expecting to fight at the time, or not the type of player I was expecting to fight, so, you know. You already know, though, if you were watching my videos, how I feel about Ed and where, you know, where he obviously lands in the, ranked battle category, but, yeah, you know, with that being said, though, you know, yeah, you know, he's obviously not the greatest character. And, I mean, you'll see how he kind of gets lucky on me in this case, but, you know. But overall, you know, he obviously is not that great of a character to use, you know. And, yeah, you know, with that being said, you know, I just want to point that out, that he's not exactly the greatest character to use, you know, especially if you're going to be, going against, you know, a defensively sound thing or whatever, you know. But yeah, you know, this is, like I said, just a small example, you know, a small little taste, and a small little idea of, you know, how to play thing or whatever, you know. So, obviously, you'll see here how I kind of make a comeback with this, with the ult. But, yeah, overall, I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, I don't play Thing that much, everybody. Just so everyone knows. You know, I kind of just got off the hair of my chin on this fight, so, you know. So, yeah, you know. But, either way, I mean, you know, you all have see here how pretty much I just make the comeback on the fight, so it works in my favor. But, yeah.
Final round.
But, yeah, with that being said, I mean, you know, as I said before, this is just my small examples and showing you, at least in my opinion, where the characters land for ranked battle. Everyone's opinion is kind of different, of course, but, you know, but in many ways, you know, my small example, I hope, has helped you, you know, get an idea, and maybe better understand, you know, understand, what it is you want to do, or who you want to play as. I will probably be talking about, you know, ideas of what to do, how to play, and get started, but like I said, this has been just a small example. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, you've enjoyed, you know, what it is and what we've been doing. Thank you everyone for joining me on this video. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for hanging out, thank you for being part of, you know, the channel, and whatnot. You know, as it is, we are, I'm always doing these type of videos to help give you an example, but, yeah, as it is, I mean, thank you everyone for joining me on this video, thank you for being here, thank you for stopping by, thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification, because I know you want to know when my next video drops next. Thank you everyone for joining me. I go live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. But, yeah, until the next one, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm live usually on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for competitive or whatever. Thank you everyone for joining me, and, yeah, until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.